Here's $1. Shut up.
I think you're misunderstanding me again, Mr. Rock.
Huh?
You're talking big about me leading people and sharing values and whatnot. But that's not how this story goes. Every merchant's got their own ideals and walks their own roads. Of course, not everything's all rainbows and roses. Sometimes people stumble. My goal's only to help them get back up when they fall. Well, time to hit that dusty trail again. By the by, Mr. Rock, seeing this contraption of yours gave me an idea. After you rest a spell, how about joining me on a new business venture?
Unbelievable. You never change, do you? I've never met a merchant like you.
Standard anime. Bad guys become friends. Although friends is a strong word here. Oh, there's Particcio's dad. There's... Oh!
Pap, I've finished most of the measurements.
That's so. Good work. What do you think about it coming through here?
This valley is a detour, and we'll cut down on speed to boot. Optimal efficiency would be achieved by having the tracks travel straight as an arrow through town.
Whoa, now, that's an urban area. I think the residents will take issue with that.
Then we pay them to move. That 80 billion I'm investing in this venture should be used for something.
Are they making train tracks through the
Some
town?
things can't be bought, Rock. Those are people's homes. They got memories there.
Convincing them is your job. You're the one who's deft at tugging people's heartstrings. From a logical perspective, this is win-win. The tracks will raise property values and bring in business. Everyone should benefit from this in the long run.
Everyone, huh? We stood here just like this once, 16 years ago.
Yeah, before
Remember?
Rock drained the whole town of its money.
Our eyes were shining bright with hope for that silver mine, and we worked like busy
The
little
dog, yeah, the
bees.
dog that was a boss is with him.
Yes, that's right. I've remembered something I had long thought forgotten. There is true value in toiling alongside equals, sweating and working for a common cause. Of course, the thing that really has me excited is this new business venture of ours.
The times they are a-changing, huh?
Rock, Mr. President, sir.
Ah,
None of
yes!
that, Thurston. I'm not your employer
Dude, it's
anymore.
Thurston
Just a
and...
simple consultant.
I forget the other guy's name. Okay, chat. The blonde guy on the far left was the villain, the boss of Particcio's newbie zone. The second guy from the left was the boss of, like, chapter 2. And Rock was the final boss. Particio literally hired all of his villains and was like, you work for me now. Every freaking one. And the dog. The dog was one of the bosses. Literally all of Particio's bosses are here. And his dad.
Ah, right. My apologies.
Come now, let's start off on a new foot. We're colleagues after all.
The dog.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, it was
A
GIF.
letter
I
from
was close to saying
Particio,
GIF.
sir. Hey, Pops. Sorry, but I can't come home just yet. We're still short on goods and people, and I need to rustle up a whole lot more of both. After all, our new venture is bigger than a Cetus Maximus.
Isn't Cetus the name of the whale thing that I
That
tamed?
rapscallion. If he's
I'm
gonna
gonna
send
double
a
check.
letter, he could at least include some orders from on high.
Now, I see no issue. It's a sign of his trust in us. Besides, I'm sure he's busy out there somewhere wrapping up another business deal. The president of Partitio and Rock is a busy man, after all.
The president. Even though both their names are on it. Partitio's the president.
Partitio and Rock. Under Company President Partitio, the heavy taxes on the steam engine's use were abolished. In their stead, the company employed the poorest segments of society. As for the products
Giving
Rock
jobs where
Brilliant
they were
had
needed
once
most.
monopolized, they were distributed freely to people all around the world.
There's Ori, the scrivener.
Extra, extra! Read all about it!
Oh, people really come running for the newspaper.
Another day, another pile of overtime. Are you watching, brother? When I first met him, he handed me a silver coin. He spoke hopefully about a bright future, though I found it difficult at first to believe him. Nevertheless, even now, he's working tirelessly to see his dream fulfilled. An industrial revolution has come and is beginning to change the world.
Hey you! Yellow guy!
The boot shiner.
Hey there, son. It's been a while. It's been a long trip to get here. My shoes could use a polishing. How about it, for old time's sake?
Sure, you got it.
You still owe him for the last shoe polish? That's right,
I,
Partitio walked away.
Read something in a paper I found.
I forgot we were joking about that. He just skipped
It
the bill.
said you're trying to save the world from poverty.
That's right. Things are gonna change if I have my say. The steam locomotive's gonna see to that.
The steam
The
locomotive.
local what?
It's this big old hunk of iron that can speed all over the continent faster than a horse can gallop.
Okay, I'm confused. So, does that mean that in this world, trains as a method of shipping goods had not yet been invented? When I saw the train tank, I assumed that they already had trains, and then Rock just invented putting a turret on it. So, that's his business idea. He's inventing the steam train. Okay.
Fella could see the world easy like if he was riding in one of them. Better yet, it'll help facilitate
Which means he's got to put tracks all over the nation, too.
Everything start growing closer.
Wowee!
You know, I remember you saying you wanted to travel the world.
Oh boy. I'm gonna put you in a
Want
train.
a job that'll help make that dream come true?
Yeah! You got yourself a deal, yellow guy!
Yellow guy.
That's what I like to hear.
That'd be funny if after, like, the fade to white, it's like, Partitio was arrested 5 years later for excessive child labor laws. Oh, Partitio Finn. That was good. And then there's a blueprint of the steam train on the thing behind him, and there's a map in the bottom right, presumably with the tracks where they're gonna lay tracks. Showing a lot of people what's going on. You know, that yellow coat on his shoulders, I don't think he's ever put his arms through the sleeves of that coat in his life. He always wears it like the Navy guys from One Piece. Partitio earned the EX skill Share SP. Travel Banter. An industrial revolution. That's right, the invention of the steam engine is going to turn this world upside down. Throughout history, every revolution is accompanied by bloodshed. Do you really think this one will be any different? Yeah, I do. This one's going to be all about how to take this technology and use it to create abundance. We'll all need to put our heads together to crack this nut of a problem, Mr. Rock included. Partitio, I'm sure that if anyone could lead us to a brighter future, it is you. Thanks. Leave it to me, Hikari. Ah, that's extra, like, warm and fuzzy, because Hikari literally is in a war right now. Like, he's been fighting a war, his brother just killed his father because he wanted to become the emperor, he's trying to get his nation back, and then he sees the word revolution, and it's not talking about killing people, and he's just like, I don't understand. Times are changing, and we gotta change with them. Alright, what does that skill he got do? Grant a single ally 25% of your remaining SP. Okay. Dude, we gotta try out Provoke Beast next time we get a chance and see if we can send in, like, Terra and all that other stuff in, like, one go. Alright. Okay. What's our money? 285. I'm surprised it's that much. I did the throw money attack like 5 times versus that freaking train. I thought we had way less. Okay. Who else is in the party right now? Hikari's in the party. He's a bit lower. We can head that direction. Alright, let's head toward... Wait, where is it? Let's head toward Ku for Hikari's finale. We have finished 3 of the 8 finales. Now, some of them have, like, post-story stuff. Like, after we finished Ochet and Casti, there was a 2-person story that popped up. So, assuming that each person has a 2... Like, every set of 2 of them has a 2-person story, we're looking at 5 more boss fights and then 3 more stories after that.
That must be
Let's
purged.
go! Go on, then!
Bring it on.
Oh, no.
I'm investing in you.
Small thing, all the characters
My
have crosspath
turn.
stories, Ochet and Casti, Partitio, Oswald, Anya and Hikari, Temenos, and the Thief Girl. I don't know if it shows only if you have both the party. I think it might be if you have both at certain points of their story issue go. Because, like, the one for Casti and Ochet didn't appear until both of them had finished their final chapter.
I see.
Well, now.
I would say not tell Mark about future things. Oh yeah, don't spoil me, friends. Don't spoil me.
Here we go!
Alright, so she's at 102 mana. If I do Provoke Beast, I do not see Terra or... What is it? I don't see Terra or Glacius in here, and we know Mahina and Acta will still be the weak versions. Okay, so that doesn't work here. Wait, can I just do this?
Ready, set, alright!
I can just spam Headless Horseman.
Now
That was a
let's
lot of
grab
mana,
the
though.
food.
What's her mana at after that? 84. So every other battle, I could do that because of mana. Not counting Ochet, who's the best waifu?
Ourselves a show.
Waifu?
My turn.
I don't,
I
dude.
see.
Because of their little chibi
Let's go.
sprites, I can't tell anyone's age. Being an anime-ish game, and with how, like, their voices are and the sprites. If the game was like, oh, Ochet's 15, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. But if the game was like, oh, Ochet's 30, I'd be like, okay. You know, it's like, I don't know.
Come on!
They're all of the... Ochet's like 4 feet tall. I don't doubt it.
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
Cassie is the mother hen. I don't know if she's like 20 or 40 though.
Here I come.
Let's go! I'm hungry.
You can reference the art at the end of the chapters. Again, it's still, like, Ochet, I would... Honestly, Ochet's art, she looks very childlike. Like, I would think she's not even 20, looking at the art.
Howdy there, friend. I'm just getting warmed
And
up.
Throne looks like a supermodel wearing a silk dress.
I'm investing in you.
My prey awaits. Ready, set, go!
This actually doesn't look like it's working that well. Dang, they lived. They survived that.
I see.
That one in the back's like full health.
Here I go. Axe attack.
Look at your buffs. Oh wow, that's stacked.
Here we go!
I kind of want to try to catch that eagle and see what it's got. I wish we had Big Mahina all the time. It's not even, like, super powerful. It's okay.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. I'm investing in you.
Here I come. I see.
What to do? This will make it all
Sorry about
right.
that.
My prey awaits. Wahoo!
80%. Actually, no, I don't want those.
I'm hungry.
You're attacking non-weaknesses? Yeah, Glacius does that too, though, and she doesn't care. She's so hard. Yeah, right here was a blockade before I was at this part of Hikari's story, and I couldn't get past this spot. With the battle to end all battles ahead of him, Hikari returns to Ku. He places his faith in his friends, his people, and the future he believes in, a future where no blood is shed. However, as he reaches the final destination in this path he has chosen, the prince must draw his blade one last time. Placing his faith is right. He's got people that say they're going to show up to help him, but he doesn't actually know
Home
that.
at last. With my friends at my back.
Hopefully. Yeah. But like Oswald, the scholar, he was like in jail for 5 years, and that's after he had a wife and a kid. So I feel like, you know, he's like the oldest member of the group of the
I'll
8.
be back soon, Mika.
You're off to battle again, aren't you?
Now, don't look so sad.
I know you've worked hard to give us a better life. But this isn't what I wanted.
Then what do you want? You have a full belly, a roof over your head, and a brand new kimono. How many can say that?
I just want you to be here with me.
I'm scared. I don't know what I'd do if you didn't come back.
We're about to find out because I'm gonna kill him.
I'm coming back. That's a promise.
Oswald is 38.
I want you
Oh, okay.
to be happy, Mika. So happy that it washes away all the suffering you've known. Keep your head up. You deserve to watch the heavens.
That's a line.
Yes, brother.
There's Mugen. Mugen.
General Ritsu.
You called for me, Your Majesty.
My fool brother and that rabble he calls an army has begun their advance.
I'll begin bolstering the castle's defenses at once.
No, I'll leave that task to another. I would keep you close to me.
That is an honor beyond imagining, Your Majesty.
You've stepped over innumerable foes to reach your position. To go from a lowborn to a general. Your rise attests to your strength. Such is the way of the world. The mighty shall build their castles upon the corpses of the meek.
Dark. Oh, 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 oh. That shoulder laugh.
The moment ripens. The eagle invites his friends to partake. Come to Ku, where the feast awaits.
The
Since
strategist.
all the preparations have been made, I must depart at once.
Press P for banter. Wheeze pant. Phew. Hero chat, have some water. Thanks, Hikarin. That put some pep in my step. How do people find food in such a desolate place? Well, we have to use our wits to survive. We know how to make the most of the limited resources nature affords us. That's amazing. Looks like I have a thing or two to teach the others back home. Still, many lead hard lives. Their meager possessions are stolen in the crush of war. Would that we could live freely without the threat of violence. ... Why do people steal from each other? We beastlings never lay a hand on another's possession. We could learn much from you. Alright, chat. It is 1 minute to midnight, and we are at a save point. So we will pause there. We have finished Ochette, Casti, and Partitio's main story. Partitio's was very expensive. I mean, heck, it was, well, and that's not even counting the 80 billion, but I mean, just because of all the huge attacks we did. But yeah, we are going to pause it there, and we will pick up from this moment and go into Hikari's finale next time.